Thank you, sir. Now it started.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So here the odd even merging, or you can say it is a parallel merging. For example, if m is 1, that means only one element is there. So in the x1, in the first list only one element is there, and in the second list only one element is there. Okay, then we can merge them by taking only one comparison. First list 2 is there, second list 4 is there. So 2 and 4 are compared and they are sorted. Okay, they are merged into a single list. Now, for example, normally when m greater than or equal to 1, m greater than 1, we have to apply these step 1 and step 2 and all. Okay. Now what we do is, instead of going these steps, first I will give you the numeric example, then once again we will come back to this algorithm. Okay. See here, this is how we can perform odd even merge. Okay. So here there are two lists, x1 which contains elements 2, 5, 8, 11, 13, 16, 21, 25. The second list x2 contains the elements 4, 9, 12, 18, 23, 27, 31, 34. Right? Now what we do is, we can separate the x1 list into x1 odd, x1 even. Similarly, x2 is also divided into x2 odd, x2 even. Okay. Suppose if you see x1 odd, you take all the odd elements of x1. What are the odd elements of x1? 2 is at position 1, 8 is at position 3, 13 is at position 5, 21 is at position 7. So what are the elements in the odd positions? So 2, 8, 13, 21. So that is what x1 odd. Similarly, x1 even. X1 even is elements which are available in the even positions of x1. So that is 5, 11, 16, 25. So got it? Similarly, x2, which are there in the odd position? 4, 12, 23 and 31. So these elements are in odd position. So what are the elements in even positions? 9, 18, 27 and 34. So these are even positions. Okay. So our first step is, x1 is written as x1 odd, x1 even by taking odd and even elements. Similarly, x2, x2 odd and x2 even. Now what we have to do is, this x1 odd and x2 odd should be merged. Merge x1 odd and x2 odd. Okay. So by merging these two lists, you will get single sorted list L1. So L1 is obtained by merging x1 odd and x2 odd. Similarly, L2 is obtained by merging x1 even and x2 even. So odd lists are merged to get the L1, even lists are merged to get the L2. See the resulting, L1 is in a sorted array. Similarly, L2 is another sorted array. Now we are having two sorted lists, L1 and L2. Now what we do is, we shuffle them. We do the shuffling process. Okay. So in shuffling process, what we do is, first we write the first element of L1. What is the first element of L1?
2.
2. Very good. What is the first element of L2?
5.
5. So then you write the 5 here. Then second element of L1, 4. You write here.
4.
Then second element of L2, 9. Third element of L1, 8. Third element of L2, 11. Okay. So you write alternate elements. Write first element of L1 followed by first element of L2. Okay, so in the sequence, if you take L1, L1 appears 2, then 4 will appear after L2 element, right? So this is how you have to shuffle. Understood? See the shuffling. If any questions are there, let me know. Upendra.
Sir, in third step, like for getting L1, are we sorting X1 odd and X2 odd, or just doing the like putting X1 odd first element and then X2 odd first element, then X1 odd second element, X2 odd second element? Are we doing the same way, or we're sorting that one? Sorting.
No. Here merging means these X1 odd and X2 odd are merged, means they are compared and the elements are put in a order, sorted order. Okay.
Okay.
Not like
Okay, sir.
not like shuffling. The elements of L1 should be in sorted order after merging.
Yeah, sir. I got it, sir.
Yeah, but shuffling is not like that. In shuffling, what we do is the first element of L1 appears first. After that, first element of L2 will come. Then second element of L1 will come. Then second element of L2. Third element of L1 followed by third element of L2. Fourth element of L1 followed by fourth element of L2. Like that, you shuffle the elements to get the L. Right? Now after obtaining L, what we do is you keep it first element as it is. In compare and merge, we apply this compare and merge process. Sorry, compare and exchange process. So here first element 2 is kept as it is. Then remaining 2 elements, that means second element and third element are compared. So 5 and 4 are compared. When you compare 5 and 4, they are not in order. So just exchange them. So you will get 4 and 5. So what are the next two elements? 9 and 8. Then 9 and 8 are compared. They are not in order. So exchange them. So you will get 8 and 9. Then what are the next two elements? 11 and 12. So they are in order. No issues. 11 and 12 are appears. You need not exchange them. Just they will come in order. Then what are the next two elements? 16 and 13. Just you compare them because exchange is required here. So 13 and 16 will come here. So what are the next two elements? 18 and 21. They are in order. So what are the next two elements? 23 and 25. So they are in order. So like that, you have to exchange. Right. So for doing this compare and exchange, first element is kept as it is. Remaining from second element onwards, compare two elements, and whenever required, you exchange them. Finally, you will get the sorted list. The only thing you have to remember here is this will be done by multiple processors. That is why it is called parallel merging. Parallel merging. Okay. Understood?
Yeah, sir. Clear.
Clear. Very good. Now you look at the algorithm. So what is the step 1? So partition x1 and x2 and x2 into their odd and even parts. So how we are partitioning them? X1 is partitioned into x1 odd and x1 even. Similarly, x2 is partitioned into x2 even and x2 odd. Okay. So see what are the elements of x1 odd? First element, third element, fifth element, km minus 1 element. Like what are the elements of x1 even? Even indexed elements. So second element, fourth element, sixth element, m element. Like that, first of all, given two lists are partitioned into odd and even. That is the step 1. Okay. Now step 2 is, what we are doing in step 2? We are merging odd lists. So x1 odd and x2 odd, these two are merged as L1. The result is sorted list. So L1 is sorted. Similarly, x2 odd and x2 even are merged to get L2. x1 even, x2 even is merged to get L2. Now we have two lists, sorted lists, L1 and L2. So what is the third step? We have to shuffle. We have to get the list L. See how we are getting list L. That is L1. The first element of L2. The first element of L2 is Lm plus 1. Then L2. The second element of L2, that is Lm plus 2. So like this, we shuffle them. So after shuffling, we compare every pair except first element. Except first element, we will compare every pair of elements, and whenever required, we interchange them. If they are not in order, if pair is not in order, we will interchange them. Otherwise, we will keep as it is. Finally, the result is sequence, sorted sequence. So this is what we can do parallelly. So it is called odd even merge or parallel merging. Okay. So this is the example for parallel merging. This is another example you have to solve on your own. Okay. So before solving this problem, I will introduce you parallel sorting also. So far we have seen parallel merging. We will see parallel sorting also. But I request all of you to note down this problem in your notebook. X1 is, all of you note down, X1 is 2, 8, 11, 13, 14, 18, 21, 29. X2 is 3, 6, 11, 15, 16, 20, 23, 31. Okay. Now you have to solve this problem by using odd even merge. So in the same way you have to solve it. So that is why you write x1 as like this, x2 like this. Whatever we have done by using this, as shown in this slide, you have to do parallel merging. Upendra, are you there? Have you noted the problem?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what is the, can you read out the problem given to you to solve it? What are the
Yes,
elements
sir.
of, can you read out the elements? చెప్పండి x1 ఏంటి?
X1 is given with 2, 8, 11, 13, 14, 18, 21, 29.
Very good. x2?
X2 is given with 3, 6, 11, 15, 16, 20, 23, 31.
Now you have to solve that example in the similar way which is appearing on the screen. Okay?
Yes, sir.
You do it. I will come back to this once again. Now we will move on to the next technique, that is parallel sorting. Just hold on 1 minute. Screen is visible. Is it visible?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. Now we will discuss on the sorting. So far we have seen merging, parallel merging. Now we will look into parallel sorting. So here, given a sequence of n keys, the problem of sorting is to rearrange the given sequence either in ascending or descending order. That is the normal general definition of sorting. Okay, now we see PROM sorting, parallel random access machine sorting, right? Which is also called odd even sort algorithm. Okay. So once again we will come back to this algorithm after understanding this. So look at this slide. So first of all we have to divide the given list. X is the given list. We have to divide the given list into two equal parts, that is x1 dash and x2 dash. If n elements are there in the given list X, if n elements are there, n by 2 elements comes into x1 dash, first n by 2 elements, second n by 2 elements comes into x2 dash. Okay. Now we have two lists. First list is 10, 7, 15, 12, 5, 9, 16, 20. And second list is 25, 42, 39, 37, 21, 14, 8, 15. Okay. Upendra,
Yes, sir.
how we are obtained two lists?
Uh, we are given with n number of elements and we divide each of them with x1 with
Yeah,
n by 2 and x2 with n by 2 elements.
right. So the first half of the list is taken as x1 dash. The second half of the given list is taken as x2 dash. Okay. Now the
Yes, sir.
thing is it sorted? X1 dash is sorted.
No, sir.
So now x1 dash and x2 dash are not sorted. What we have to do is we have to sort them. Okay. By using the recursive functions, we need to sort them. So after sorting, we are having two lists, two sorted lists, right? One is 5, 7, 9, 10, 12, 15, 16, 20. Another list is 8, 14, 15, 21, 25, 37, 39, 42. Now from here onwards, remaining thing is same, merged procedure only. Look at that. This list is divided into x1 odd, x1 even. Second list is divided into x2 odd, x2 even. Then next is odd lists are merged. So x1 odd, x2 odd are merged. X1 even, X2 even are merged. Finally, we shuffle them and compare and exchange them. So we have seen this procedure already. After sorting the procedure already we have seen in PRAM merging. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Lakshmi Bhavani. Lakshmi Bhavani. Lakshmi Bhavani. Lakshmi Bhavani is not available. Right. Nitish Reddy. Nitish Reddy. So Nitish Reddy is also not available. Okay, so here for the parallel merging, only in the beginning 2 steps are added. The first one is given list is divided into 2 equal lists, then they are sorted. So after sorting, we have 2 sorted lists, then they are merged parallelly by using parallel merge algorithm or Pram merging algorithm. Okay, so this is very simple algorithm for sorting or parallel sorting. Okay, it is also called odd even sorting. Okay, so if you add 2 more steps in the beginning, you will get the Pram sorting. Now look at the algorithm. We are given list is X, which contains n elements, K1, K2, K3, Kn. Now first step is divide this list into 2 equal lists, X1 dash, X2 dash. So X1 contains first n by 2 elements, X2 dash contains second half, second n by 2 elements. Now after having 2 lists, X1 dash, X2 dash, these are unsorted. So what we have to do? So in step 2, we have to sort them. So for that, we allocate n by 2 processors to sort X1 dash recursively. And the result of the sorted list is X1. At the same time, parallelly, we employ another n by 2 processors for sorting X2 dash. So the result will be X2. Now after step 2, we have 2 sorted lists. One is X1, another one is X2. Now what next? We have to apply Pram merge algorithm on these 2 sorted lists, X1 and X2. This Pram merge algorithm already we have seen in the previous session, right? Earlier we have seen this, how this Pram merge will work. So by using that one, we have to merge these X1 and X2. Okay, and this algorithm requires 2m processors. 2m processors. Here, first n by 2 are sorted using n by 2 processors. Second list is sorted using n by 2 processors. This will be done parallelly. Okay. So this is the example of Pram sorting. Now, all of you note down this example. All of you note down this example and solve on your own. So I will give one of you the screen sharing. So you have to show the result. So just solve all of you. Take this problem for Pram sorting. The given list is 4, 6, 3, 17, 14, 11, 2, 34, 7, 5, 12, 45, 21, 19, 11, 32. You take this example. Gopi, Gopi,
Yes, sir.
have you noted the problem?
Writing, sir.
Okay.
Sir, I put in chat box, sir. First one, Pram merging.
Yeah, I'm checking that, right?
Yes.
Okay. So all of you solve these two problems, right? One is param merging, another one is param sorting. Now, I wish to ask one more question, all of you. Suppose here in this list, instead of even numbers, right? That means, for example, if number of elements in the list is say 8, 16, 22, 32, even number of numbers are there, then no problem. What about if odd numbers are there? Okay. If n is odd, what happens? For example, n is number of elements, right? So far, we have seen that n value, okay, n value only by taking even, we have solved the example. For example, if n is equal to odd, then how these problems are solved? Okay. So this is the question I am giving you. So for example, you say n is equal to 20. Okay, 20 elements are there. So you can divide this list into 10, 10. No problem. For example, say n is equal to 15. 15 elements are there in the given list. In the given list, 15 elements are there. Then how do you divide them? 7.5, 7.5 not possible. Can you take it as 7, 8 or 8, 7 or any other procedure is there? What to do? Okay, so that you have to come out with some answer. You may search or browse some internet. First of all, before browsing internet, so think of it. So if n is equal to odd, how to solve this problem? Okay, so you come out with your new ideas and answers in the next session. Okay. Tarun Sahu, is it okay?
Yeah, sir.
Right.
Sir, attendance.
So I will stop my session now. Okay. So we'll see in the next class. So for the next class, you solve these two problems given to you. I have downloaded your attendance and I will give it to you. No problem. Okay. So I have downloaded your attendance now. Now you can leave.